Well, hello everybody, Looney Farm Guy here with the new mod test for Friday, May the 20th. And these fine little beauties are the Massey Ferguson Small Classics by PeterJ. 29.39 megabytes to download, and only 6 slots each on console. There are three separate tractors and three different front loader attachments. The front loader attachments are 2 slots each, and it also comes with a weight, which I believe is like 2 slots. So where do we find them? We find them, well, you can get them under your mods and DLCs, which is if you want to find everything that's included in the pack. That's where you find them. That's kind of the Massey Ferguson Small Classic pack, and it will show you everything that's included in that pack, which is the 103 cylinder series, the 300 or the 203 cylinder series, the 240 versions, the systematic short, systematic, and the 875, and the weight box. So if you are looking for them in the regular way, here they are. So they have they each have different options, so we'll go through them one at a time. The 103 cylinder series, you have the standard front guard, front weight frame, 200 kilogram back to standard. Wheel brands, Continental, Vertestein, BKT, Trelleborg, Midas, Nokian, Lizard, Continental. I think we started at Continental, did we not? We have the those choices in. Oh, we got some front wheel weights too. That's interesting. Vertestein. Sorry, that's the wrong Vertestein. There we go. Sorry about that. We have some twins. BKT. We have some different choices there. Trelleborg. We have front wheel weights there as well. Midas, just some wides. Nokian, no choices. Lizard is this odd-looking grassland type tire. Kind of looks like a lawn tractor. And back to Continental. Right. So shell type fenders, the roll cage, flat top fenders, which is kind of a style that's somewhat familiar. And, of course, a cab. Right. Headlights, standard or side. Exhaust underneath or up top. Front loader attacher, you have the Lizard, okay. Engine, the 133 at 38 horsepower. 38 horsepower. The 133 multi-power at 38 horsepower. All right. It has that little multi-power sticker on it. The 135 at 45, and the multi-power, and the 140 at 49. And that's the top horsepower for this. Design color is going to be your pipe. And rim color, of course, is that. Right. Moving on to the 203 cylinder series, $10,000, 700. Max speed's 21 miles per hour for all of them. They're all manual transmissions. This as well has basically the 3 choices there. Continental, Vertestein, BKT, Trelleborg, Midas, Nokian, Lizard, and Continental. In Continental, you have these choices of tires: Vertestein, BKT, Trelleborg. So they're not the same as the other model. Midas, Nokian has this style. Lizard, the industrial tire, it does have the grassland. And back to Continental. we also have a different style roll, and we have a canopy, flat top fenders, safety frame, and the cab as well. Exhaust, you have the horizontal, which is kind of out front there, actually, or up top. Beacon, yes or no. Attachers, you have the choice of a drawbar, which I would not recommend. Engine, the 230 at 38 horsepower, the 240 at 47, 250 at 49. Notice the configuration changes just a little bit wider wheels at the back, a bigger, just a slightly bigger rear differential, and the 253 is again a different style in the engine. Looks like it gets a little different style at 57 horsepower and then back down. So 57 horsepower is your largest engine option. And now up to the 240. Configurations: narrow orchard, high clearance, which is a very unique looking. Back to the 240S, the four-wheel drive, silver edition, which we have out, and then back to the narrow. So the four-wheel drive we haven't had out yet. Shell-type fenders, again the canopy and flat top safety, cab, and so forth. Optional front weight frame and weights. Again, beacons, yes or no. Attachers, drawbar, I wouldn't use the drawbar. And the front loader is the Massey or no. Right. And the engine option is, there is no engine option. It's 47 horsepower as it is. Right. Okay, so here we have, what is this one? This is the 253 with the biggest horsepower engine, pulling a cultivator very nicely, handling himself very well. We also have this little fella plowing, and as you can see, he's plowing very happily, plowing away. The plow is slightly big for him, as you can see when he was turning it over, but it hasn't seemed to bother him much. And there he goes, right up to 6 miles an hour, which is nearly maximum horsepower or maximum speed. And here's the one with the front loader on it. I got the silver edition. It does go fairly quickly up to its 21 miles per hour. So not bad. They are light. They are very small, lightweight tractors. So interiors, pretty much the basic interior. That's what they were like. That's what they are like. Mirrors work. So anything more than one bale will tip this thing over, even if you put some really heavy weights on it. So it is really, they are really small tractors. Pulling a small trailer around, maybe a small mower. The loaders. Yeah. So I mean, it's not a big tractor. They're small, little yard tractors or very small farm equipment type thing. They all have a front loader that attachment that you can put on. You can use the Massey Ferguson ones or use the Stoll or whichever ones that are base game as well. that pretty much covers it. There's probably some stuff that I missed, but they're pretty much, they're not going to be pulling a really big stuff for you. It's they're just small yard tractors, really. And that's the Massey Ferguson Small Classics by PeterJ, 29.39 megabytes, and only 6 slots and 2 slots. So not much to have one of these little fellas around. Kind of fun to drive around and do stuff with. There's probably some modded mods for smaller equipment that these things could pull around. Not a whole lot in the base game. So anyways, I'm Lily Farm Guy, and remember, it's just a game. So till next time, bye for now.